this is Gina, and it's time for a new treasure bag. So this is the treasure bag for May 2023, and it's called Enchanted Jewels. This is going to combine greens, purples, and peach tones. So this is a bag that has 28 items in it. It actually has 30 because I ordered a pinch bail and a bell to go inside one of the pendants, and they're already put together. So in actuality, there are 30 items in this bag. But this bag is $39, and as you can see, it's a nice big bag and it's very full of stuff. My treasure bags are not a monthly subscription. You cannot sign up for them. However, you can get notification emails when they are ready to be released. And you do that by going to my website, and on the home page there is a form that you can fill out that comes up. It's a pop-up within 30 seconds of being on the home page, and you can fill that out and you will get email notifications for when the bag will be released. So I release them about every other month. So this is the bag here, and I will put a link in the description box beneath the video player so that you can go get a bag right away. They sell out really fast. This is what's in this bag. This is a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize and go through the strands first, because I have included many full strands in here, and then I have some full strands that are loose in the bags too. So we'll go through those first, and let me get them straightened up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the strands that are in this bag. There are 10 full on the strands, and then there are 3 off the strand. So basically you're getting 13 strands in this bag. Let's push some of this aside and we will begin to go through these. So the first strand is an 8mm round dyed glass royal purple strand, and there's about 52 beads on this strand. So that's a lot, and it's a really pretty color. These are dyed, not painted, so they hold their color better, and there's not a lot of flaking around the hole, and they're on a nice cord. So these are really nice glass pearls. And then we have, this is a 4x3 emerald colored flat round glass bead with approximately 80 beads. Now, let me get you close. These are really pretty. They're flat. Like I said, they're faceted. They have kind of a gold electroplating color to them, and they're really pretty. And again, you get about 80 beads. So this is a nice, long, pretty little strand. And I like to try to make, to put into the bag different shapes and just keep it interesting. So these are triangle beads, and this is a 12-inch strand, and it is 4x6 electroplated peach glass triangle, and it's approximately 100 beads. And I love these triangle beads. I try to include them as often as I possibly can. They're a little bit more expensive, but I really like them. They're just such a sparkle and such a shine. So you're getting a full strand of these. And then we have one 4x3, and this is a 16-inch strand, and it's royal purple, and this is a faceted glass rondelle, and it has approximately 123 beads on it. So you get a nice long strand of these pretty little rondelles in your bag. And then we have a 16-inch strand of 6x5 rosaline color, so it's basically a peachy color, and this has approximately 85 beads on it. So this is a nice long pretty strand, very nice. And then we have a synthetic hematite. These are glass electroplated beads, synthetic hematite. They're nice and heavy. They feel like they're nice hematite, metally type beads, but they're glass, and there's approximately 130 beads on this. It's a 15-inch strand, and this is rose gold color. So this is really pretty. I thought this would go nice with the antique copper findings that are in this bag. So this is really pretty. And this is a 3mm round. Then we have a 6mm round. So these are 6mm round. They're what I call the pentagon faceted beads. They are basically English cut or star cut beads, and I include these quite often too because they are so pretty. And this is a golden green color, and I like to include beads that I've done a lot of tutorials on in the past so that you can utilize those tutorials with your bags. Also, you don't have to just do whatever tutorial I do with the particular bag. You can use these beads for other things. That's why I like to give you basic sizes and shapes, a lot of them. So the rondelles in the 6x4 and the 4x3 and the rounds and this type of bead, the triangle beads, you can go back and you can actually utilize the other tutorials with the beads. So you have this, and this is a 22-inch strand. So there are a lot of beads on this. I think, let me see if I can find it, 100 beads. So this is 6mm round, and there's a lot of sparkle here. So we have that one, and then we have a 17-inch strand of 3x2 green mix. So I like to give you, like I said, different shapes and different sizes. And here's a small, it works really well for spacer beads, or it works really well in bead weaving. Here's a nice long strand of a pretty green mix. And then we have a 8x6 light green rondelle. Here's another example of a different size. This is a larger size. It's 8x6. Very pretty faceted rondelle. Easily used in lots of designs. And then we have a 4mm round. This is electroplated glass, and it's peach color, and it has a really pretty luster to it. So this strand is, let me see, it is 15-inch strand, and it has approximately 100 beads on it. So right there you have hundreds of beads to play with. Then this is actually a full 16-inch strand of 4x3 painted lavender or painted purple beads, and the strands that I ordered were tied together so tightly and very difficult to take apart and keep as a full strand. So we just took them off the strand, and the full strand is in each bag. It's approximately 130 beads, I believe. Let's see. I think it's 130, but it's all written down for you on the sheet that I include so you'll know. But it is a full strand. They're really pretty little rondelles. So it gives you a nice contrast, or contrast in tone shade, so you can use dark and light together. And then we have, let's see if I can find where I'm at here. These are light green, rice-shaped 9x4mm cat's eye beads. And there is 10 grams in each bag. So it's approximately 40 beads. And this is what these look like. They're really pretty. It's kind of a minty green, really pretty color. Has a nice little optical effect with the cat's eye. Little chatoyancy in there. Really pretty. So you're getting a bag of those. And then we also have a bag of 4mm round, or these are actually closer to 5mm round, I believe. But they're also a really pretty cat's eye bead. And this is 14 grams, and I believe it's about 65 beads, I believe. Let's see. No. It is, I can't find it. Oh no, I've lost my place. Anyway, you're getting 14 grams of this, and there's quite a few beads in here, so you will be able to add these to your projects quite easily and have plenty of them. And they're a really pretty color. They go really nicely with this strand here, or with the Rosaline strand. That is really pretty together. So those are the beads that you're getting on strands and off, of course, and that is a lot of beads all by itself, but we still have a whole bunch of other stuff to go through. So let me organize the next section here, and we will go through the loose larger beads next. Okay, so next on the list are, I have included 3 individual bags with 5 pieces of crystal in each one: green, rosaline, and lavender. These are 10 by 13 millimeters, so actually 13 by 10. They're 13 millimeters long, 10 millimeters wide. I call these on my website twisted bicones. They have a twist facet through them. They're really pretty. This is AAA grade crystal glass, so it's a higher crystal glass, and I like to include some nicer crystal elements in each bag, some different shape, a little bit bigger size, so that you can add pops of sparkle and just a little bit of class to each piece that you make. I think these are really pretty. So this is what you're getting: 5 green, 5 rosaline, and 5 lavender in 3 separate bags. Then you're going to be getting 3 of these electroplated kind of disco ball type shape of beads. These are 12 millimeter round, and I've included 3. I think with 3 of them you could do a little wire wrapping or even a little stringing with bead cap on either side, have this as a nice focal and make 2 earrings, and or you could do them as a focal with something in between. So these are just something I thought was fun and would be pretty to play with. So you're getting 3 of these. And then I thought these were really cool. These are column beads, and there are 4 of them in one bag for you. You'll get 2 that are kind of a colorful. When the light shines, some of them are a little bit different color. These are more purple, and these are more of a orangey peachy color. I wanted them to be more peach, but they came a little bit more orange. However, they still go really pretty with the beads, so it works out just fine. And I really think they're pretty. They have kind of a little swirly flower motif on them, and they're really nicely painted and done. They're just really pretty beads. So you're getting 4 of these, and because of the substantial size, you really don't need more than that, because they will make a nice pop in a necklace, or they can even be just one focal on a bracelet, or they could be earrings. Several things. We'll find something pretty to do with them. And these are one of my favorites, actually. I think they're pretty cool. And then just the feel of them, everything is nice about them. And then I had included some of these large rice beads in my last treasure bag, and everybody liked them so much. I got so many comments that they were enjoying playing with these beads. So I went ahead and put 5 more in this bag, and this is a peachy tone, and it goes really well with like these triangle beads, and even the rosaline, or all of this goes so nice together. You can throw some of these in with it, and we can do something a little unique with these. We could even probably do some bead weaving if we did a little herringbone in between. We could do something really pretty with those. But I really like these beads, so I thought I would add some more. And I do repeats on things that people really liked, simply because they were a hit. People liked them, so might as well do them again. And then I have these glass leaf beads. You're going to get 5 in the rosaline color, and you're going to get 5 in the lavender color. These are really fun to play with because all you have to do is put a jump ring through them, and you could make a pair of earrings. You could actually do a very minimalist thing with a jump ring through just one leaf and do a set like this, or you can put a bunch of them on jump rings, put them together and make a tassel. That would be really pretty too. And just hang it down on the front of the necklace. There's several things. You can also use these as charms on a bracelet. So there's lots of things you can do with these. These are really fun to play with too. Then we've got 10 millimeter round frosted beads that have an electroplated flower on them. And each side has a little bit different color flower. That one has kind of a purpley, greeny, bluey type color. This one's, yeah, as you can see, it's just different because of the electroplating. As the light hits it, it's a little bit different on each side, has a little bit of different tone in each flower. So you're getting 10 of those. Again, these are fun to add a little pop of interest in your pieces, either a strung necklace, or we can do some bead weaving with these also. So 10 millimeter is about the biggest I go with my bead weaving, but I still will sometimes use them. So these will be really fun to make pieces with and would make great individual earrings too. So you get 10 of those. Now we're going to move into our pendants. In this bag you have 3 pendants, and this is actually 2 items together. So really, like I said in the beginning, there's actually 30 items in this bag because I ordered the pinch bail and the pendant and I put it together. So this is a higher grade crystal glass electroplated pendant. It's silver on the back and very pretty on the front. I've got my fingerprints and stuff all over it. Let me see if I can fix that. Just a really gorgeous shine. It has a lot of different reflective qualities to it. Different colors come through. Just a really pretty pendant. And if you put it together with something like this, maybe these, or in that, look at, you've got a necklace set up for you already. That's really pretty. And of course you could always pop a different color in with it too. It all works out just really pretty. So nicely, 3 really nice colors with different tones to it in this bag so that you can have some contrast and just do some really pretty pieces. So this is pendant number 1, and we'll put it aside and we'll grab pendant number 2. Now this is a hollow cage pendant, but I put a bell inside it for you. These are the little angel bells that some people use them as their guardian angel is talking to them, whatever. But I just think they're really cute. I really like them. So this is the, let me open it. This is how you open it, and it has the ball in it already for you. So this is actually 2 items together also, because I had to order the bell separate. So I went ahead and prepared them, put the bell inside, and this is just a really pretty pendant. Come on, shut you. Shut. Oh yeah, so it wants to argue with me on camera. Yay, that's just great. There we go. And I think this will be fun to play with. I really like these. I've wanted to do a bell pendant several times, but I never could get enough bells. But this time I finally got enough bells to do it. So it costs a little bit more to make one of these for you guys, but I think that it's really nice. So we are going to have fun with this one. And then I got this little copper tone pendant here. It has, it's copper, antique copper tone with little hearts embossed in it. It's just really cute. I thought that would be fun to play with also. And then we're going to move into some of the components that we can play with these pendants if we want. So we have these little chandelier components that I thought the little heart might be really pretty on it. You can also, you know, you could do different designs with this. You could put chains from here to here to here to here. You know, I mean, there's lots of things you can do, but I think the heart on the end of one of them would be really pretty too. So you're getting 5 of these antique copper tone components, chandelier components, and then you are going to get 6 of these reducer components. So basically it's a 5 strand with the 1 strand here, so you can reduce it down and put on your clasping on the end. You can make bracelets, you can make necklaces, you just would put your chain here and put your strands in between. So you have 6 of these, so you can do several projects with these particular components. So you get 6 of those, and then 7 sets of these toggles. Last time I put a great big toggle in, and I didn't use it much. I thought I would use it as a focal and stuff, but I kind of prefer a little bit smaller toggle. So this time I bought a smaller toggle, and there are 7 of them in your bag. Because you have so many beads, you need a bunch of toggles to finish it off with. And everything is nicely curated. As you can see, all the metals are together for you so that everything looks really pretty together. And then we have 1 meter of cable chain, and this is a pretty antique copper tone chain. So that's plenty of chain to make several pieces with, and that is what is in this bag. So let me put all the beads together in a pretty little pile, show them to you one more time, and we'll call it good. And here, my favorite beady people, this is a shot of everything you get in this bag. And this is a lot of beads. This is a very good price for all of these beads, and it sells out quite quickly. So it is available right now, and go ahead and go to the store. This is Saturday the 13th. Doesn't last very long. So Saturday, May 13th, 2023. So go check it out and see if you can get yourself one. Enjoy your new beads once you get one, and I'll see you in the tutorials. Bye-bye.